Montpellier's tumultuous journey from champions to crisis. Once upon a time, Montpellier was a beacon of hope in French football, one of the few clubs to snatch the Ligue 1 title from the clutches of PSG since their takeover over a decade ago. But fast forward to today, and the club finds itself in a state of disarray, grappling with relegation and a financial crisis that has left fans heartbroken. Their recent exit from Ligue 1 was not just a loss, it was a painful farewell, a whimper rather than a roar, and it may be a long time before they return to the top tier of French football. At the heart of Montpellier is a family spirit, embodied by the late Louis Nicollin, the club's founding president. After his passing in 2017, his son Laurent took the reins, but the family dynamic has been tested this season. The 74th minute of every home match is dedicated to Loulou, a moment that should be filled with love and respect. However, during a recent match, the atmosphere was mixed with applause and boos, highlighting the growing rift within the club. It's a stark reminder that even families can face turmoil, and this season has been nothing short of catastrophic for Montpellier. In a recent match against Reims, the 74th minute marked a bittersweet moment as Téji Savanier, the club's beloved captain, came off the bench. Savanier, a true product of Montpellier's academy, has always been a symbol of loyalty and humility. He still lives in the neighborhood where he grew up and even chose to holiday at a local campsite instead of jetting off to glamorous destinations. His commitment to the club has never been in question until now. The club's embarrassing defeat to fourth-tier Le Puy in the Coupe de France was a turning point, not just for the team but for Savanier's reputation. A viral video captured a Le Puy fan taunting him about Montpellier's last place standing in Ligue 1, to which Savanier coldly replied, "When you're being paid €210,000 a month, no." This comment led to his condemnation by the club and the stripping of his captaincy. Now, relegated to a minor role, this season has been his worst, and it seems it will be his last with the club. Montpellier is now facing a major overhaul. The experienced core of the team, including Savanier, Wabi Kasri, Benjamin Lecomte, Jordan Ferry, and Falae Sacco, are all on the chopping block. Even Andy Delort, who returned on loan with hopes of saving the club, has yet to find the net and has been left out of recent squads. The arrival of Louis Nicollin as manager has brought a shift in focus towards youth, but it comes at a cost. The club is not just losing its veterans, promising talents like Yoris Chodid, Khalil Fayed, and Basir Omaragic may also be sacrificed in a desperate attempt to raise funds. Financially, Montpellier is in dire straits. Last year's accounts revealed that the wage bill was nearly equal to the club's total income. The broader financial crisis affecting French football has hit Montpellier particularly hard, exacerbated by the uncertainty surrounding the future of DAZN's broadcasting deal. Fingers have been pointed at Nicollin, whose support for the LFP president, Vincent Lebrun, has not helped this situation, especially after the disastrous broadcasting deal last summer. In a moment of frustration, Nicollin expressed his disappointment after a loss to Angers, stating, "There are people whose story with the club is over, whatever happens. We will go forward with a healthy base of people who want to fight for the club and people who aren't just there for their own sake." His words shocked players like Ferry, who felt the sting of his president's criticism. The atmosphere at the Mosson has soured, with fans turning against the club and the players feeling the weight of their president's discontent. With relegation confirmed before the match against Reims, the stands were eerily quiet, further dampened by the closure of the Ultras stand following violent incidents earlier in the season. The mood was one of resignation, a stark contrast to the passionate support the club once enjoyed. Those who attended the match witnessed a disheartening scene, with boos directed at players like Kasri and Savanier, highlighting the internal conflict within the club. Montpellier is at war with itself, grappling with the fallout of a disastrous season while trying to chart a path forward. The future remains uncertain, and the fear of becoming another Bordeaux looms large. As the club marks its 50th anniversary, the celebrations have been overshadowed by turmoil. The immediate goal must be survival, not just for the club but for the spirit of its loyal fans, as they hope for a brighter future in the years to come.